Why do I not hear anything? Can you guys hear me? Okay, I could hear it that time, but it was delayed. Having some weird issues with the capture card. Okay, I think I got it. No, I don't. It's not. Audio's not working right. It's horribly delayed. I don't know what's wrong with this thing. Okay, I think I finally got it fixed. I have no idea what was wrong with it. I've never had that happen before that badly. It wasn't recording audio. For some stupid reason, it just decided it didn't want to record audio. Because that makes a lot of sense. It's old, it's probably why. And I've had this capture card since like 2016, so can't necessarily be that surprised. I'd love to be able to use my HD60, but of course it doesn't work with the PS3 because most capture cards don't work with the PS3. Because the PS3 is weird. It's the best way to put it. Because you need a special cable to record with it. Hey, Simon? Sorry for the delay, everyone. I don't know why it was doing that. Makes no sense. But it's fixed now, so I'm happy.
Hello.
Okay, so for those who were not here last time, this run is Recharger Rifle only. I specifically picked this because the Recharger Rifle has advantages and disadvantages. It fires pretty fast. The damage isn't the worst thing in the world, but it's not good. And it has infinite ammo, but it also... Hey, where do you want... Who's this person?
Hey.
Excuse me, sir? We're only 7 minutes into the stream. You can't be drunk yet.
Heard you helped out Jackson. Thanks for...
I guess that's logical. I mean, even if you were taking a piss break, why would you need to go all the way out there? It's like you're just standing around, dicking around on a rock or something. Okay, energy up to 60 is going to be good. We can go ahead and bump. Let's put 2 into each of those, because why not? Lockpick, medicine, repair. I wanted more for science. Oh, we get a perk. Oh, nice. Going back to Fallout 4. I still need to do a challenge run for Fallout 4. But I don't really know what I want to do for a challenge for that game that hasn't already been done to death. Oh, educated. I didn't even... Almost forgot about that. That's definitely what we want. Yeah, I really do want to do a challenge run of that eventually. Now, I don't remember... who I decided to side with for this playthrough. I guess it doesn't matter that much as long as it's not an independent, because I want to do something different. I guess right now we're better off heading back to the strip. I do remember last time the game just basically crashing. Or I don't think it was crashing, I think it was trying to crash. Oh, something wore off. I do have a decent way to get around the ammo problems. Or the small magazine size problems. Is that we have a hotkey system. And I can equip multiple recharger rifles at once. To different slots. So I can have like 3 of them ready to go for emergencies. Alright, so... all this stuff I can sell. We'll do this one first. Eddie must be in... Yeah, are they in there? That's... Well, going in and out of here, though, is... Oh. Excuse me? Any reasoning for that?
Partner. Good to see you.
Huh. Because I'm not going to be able to do anything in there alone. Unless I just decide to massacre the casino, which I don't really want to do it that way. Because that could hurt our that could hurt any chance to do the game with Mr. House. It might even hurt NCR. Looked like someone was walking inside of him.
Time on the Vegas Strip.
Oh, right, I still have to talk to Victor for now. Let's go to the cocktail lounge in case I haven't gotten the snow globe there yet. How's everyone's week been? Mine was good because we got that classic dose of South Carolina weather. And if you don't know what that means, I must have already gotten the snow globe. It doesn't mean I already got the snow globe. I will take the bobby pins and stuff, though. No, what happened was... it was really nice and sunny and warm right at the beginning of the week. And then, as of yesterday, half of South Carolina and half of North Carolina are underwater. So there's that. Okay, they should be in here because I saw their names popping up around here. Or Veronica, at least. I can't remember if I recruited Eddie or not. Oh, I gotta turn in more snow globes. At least I assumed they were here. Yeah, it says Veronica's right here. In the Lucky 38. With me. I see no Veronica. But yeah, that was my day, or my week. Half the state is underwater right now. I didn't mean to take the iron because that doesn't help. Yeah, half the state's currently underwater, so that's fun.
Where to, partner?
Let's go ahead and head up to the upper floor and drop off our snow globes for extra money. The groundhog lied. He hasn't lied yet. We got the spring, winter, or the spring rains at least.
You did?
Yeah, we got all the, we got the rain part of it.
Floor.
Cool, new subscribers, always fun. Everyone mingle amongst yourselves as I try to figure out where Veronica has gotten off to.
Casino floor.
Yeah, because it said she's here. I mean, there is thankfully a fix for this. So we do that, and she will return to I-88. So that fixes the problem. Still a little bit annoying, but not an issue. Yeah, I haven't done too much trophy-wise. All I've done so far is the first half of The Walking Dead final season. Which I'm liking the season a lot. It's been fun so far. It plays a bit differently. I'm not the biggest fan of... I wouldn't be as annoyed with the missable trophies if you could chapter select. Actually, I wouldn't really be annoyed at all if you could chapter select. But you can't. You can only restart episodes. I'm over encumbered from something. We'll drop the iron. I didn't actually mean to pick that up in the first place. We need the scrap metal, the scrap electronics. We still need sensor modules. I'm still wearing Boone's beret. I guess that... I gotta find something I can drop that's not worth much. All that is, though. Do I have any alcohol in my inventory? Of course I don't, because this is the game where it's not useful.
Hello.
Yeah, I know that
What's up?
she can go into the Lucky 38.
Let's go make trouble.
She just... None of them can go into Mr. House's room. Oh, Starcap. Okay, we finally got that fixed. Yeah, only trophies I've gotten so far are the first half of the final season of Walking Dead. Which, as best I can tell, episode 1's the only one that's actually annoying. Because it's got a couple of relatively skill-based trophies down branching path lines that you need multiple save files for. I mean, I got the fishing trophy first try, surprisingly.
Move along.
Took me 2 tries to get the rabbit hunting trophy. But everything else has been pretty easy and pretty enjoyable, even although slightly predictable at times. Okay, so now that we have Veronica, we can actually deal with Benny. Yeah, Death Claws are supposed to be about the hardest. Or I remember him being one of the hardest, along with the Cazadors. And I have not played Days Gone yet. That is definitely one I want to play eventually. I just don't really have the time to dedicate to it right now. Because that's a really long 100%. I gotta get through my last few old games. Now that Shadowfall's done.
Hey, fella.
Sure, here you go.
Oh.
Alright, completed the quest. We should get a level up. And where is Benny? He's not on the ground right now. Alright, I don't want speech to be a crutch throughout this, but it'll make certain areas a little bit easier. 26 to that. Shut up, alarm. A little bit of a broad spectrum. Hi, Fanatic 2020. It's one that I still gotta do.
Let's.
I don't know exactly when I'm going to do it, but I'm getting it downloaded on here for when I do decide to go back. Unfortunately, we don't have an easier way to do this.
Why would I do that, babe? And you dig this? Here's the.
We'll just do it this way. That's fine. It doesn't matter. No, that was only the first one. The stream got started just a little bit late. But yeah, if I can get back to Ghosts and get it done someday, that would be awesome. I don't know if I will, though, because some of the Extinction stuff's pretty hard if you're not really that experienced with it. And I've never been all that good at Extinction. Well, is he not going to send his minions? I guess not. For whatever reason.
Baby.
Oh, there it goes. Yeah, I was about to say, like, where were they?
A lifelong learner is you. All this is just... Can you...
Don't worry, we'll get to you.
Over here!
Alright, Veronica, you're gonna have to deal with that.
Come on.
You would think that Benny's, like, main guards would have a better weapon than that. What difficulty am I on? They're dying... No, I'm on normal. Okay. Yeah, I don't blame you for hate. Actually, I'll get to that comment in a second. Wild Wasteland perk, trait. I think I did pick that for this playthrough. Mess around with it a bit. Oh, she picked up a pool cue. That's awesome. You know what? I wonder if I could... I guess I could always give her a... Well, I guess she doesn't need it. Beat them all to death with the pool cue. Okay, then. I'll just take the keys and the ammo to sell. We don't need any of the other stuff. Alright, well, that was fine. That was easy. Yeah, Black Ops 3 on PS3. Why would you choose to do that? Why do you want to torture yourself, Simon? That's one of the 2 PS3 Call of Duties I will not do. Along with Advanced Warfare on PS3. Because there's no point. Because, I mean, I've already got it done, or the Platinum at least, on PS4. Which, at least the Platinum's easy, probably the second easiest in the franchise, but the 100%'s got a few pretty annoying sections. I don't know who that is. That one went down weird. Alright, so we gotta do this to forward the story a bit, even though we are not going to side with Yes Man this time.
Hey! Hi!
Thank you for telling me what to do. Go ahead and activate all of that. None of that dialogue matters, because I've shown it before. Get all the quests active. Oh, you're gonna try to platinum Days Gone? Go for it. The platinum isn't that hard. It's mainly the 100%. And we get another perk. We can take toughness, increase damage resistance. Need some energy weapon based perks that we don't have yet. All these are old ones that I don't really need. We'll go with toughness. Toughness is always pretty solid. It's a little extra damage resistance, never hurt anyone. Floating magazine, or no, it's not floating, that's a reloading bench. Machining bench. But yeah, I don't think Days Gone's supposed to be that hard of a platinum, but I know the 100%'s a lot worse. I don't even think it's because of the New Game Plus stuff, now that you can do it all on New Game Plus. As far as I know, it's really just the challenge trophies. It's really just like 2 or 3 of the challenge trophies. Like whichever ones are the culmination type of trophies where you have to get them all done. I saw one YouTuber I follow, All the Shinies. He does ridiculously in-depth trophy walkthroughs of games. And one of the ones and like they get picked by his Patreon people. And, oh, there you are. Oh, why are you running away? Come on, I gotta talk to you. Guess because he's gonna introduce the talent. Well, I will wait a moment. Yeah, and he does like super ridiculously in-depth walkthroughs. And one of the games is Days Gone. And he did all the challenges. He's just working on the New Game Plus mode now. So yeah, as far as I know, it's just the challenges. And yes, I do hate luck-based trophies. I think that's everyone. I don't know if it's my least favorite, but it's definitely up there. Can you stop dancing?
I dig this crazy slang.
I need to talk to you to start a side quest. Okay. He's just gonna keep dancing.
Did you know the strip's all stirred up lately?
Okay, well, I'm not gonna sit here and wait for that to be done. Let's try going in and out and see if that makes him go away. I have no idea if it's the hardest. Although I did hear it's tough. which is a little... Oh, I don't know if it's a little surprising or not, because Kingdom Hearts games are usually harder than 3 is.
Did you know?
Because 3 is supposedly like one of the easier Kingdom Hearts games.
Hey,
at least to
welcome.
get the platinum in. Tell me about the theater. What kind of entertainment you have? I'll try to find you some acts. Didn't mean to pick that. Alright, so we got that quest started. That's an easy side quest. Oh, yep, I remember that one from Borderlands 2, the Jimmy Jenkins. That's horrific. I don't remember how long it took. I think on one of the 2 versions of the game it didn't take too terribly long. And then on a different one it took a lot longer. I forgot to start my timer, so we're going to cut it in half. You had to get a new system and couldn't get your save back. Oh, that sucks. And I'm now over encumbered. Probably by a pound or 2. Oh, by 10. How am I that far over encumbered? I didn't pick up that much. Unless I picked up a weapon or something. No, I don't think I did. I can hear the douchers in their motorcycle or four-wheeler or whatever outside. Oh, that one too, the Michael one. And yeah, I know which one you're talking about.
You're making me carry the heavy stuff, aren't you?
Okay, I'm gonna stick her with a service rifle. And I think she will use it. If I give it to her. Because I think that's how this game works. It's been a long time since I've taken any look at my companions in this one. Alright, let's head over to the gun runners. We gotta trade a few things. If they kill him in the first try, then they're very lucky. To say the least. It's theoretically possible.
Welcome.
I've never heard of anyone getting it first try, but I wouldn't be surprised if it eventually happens. Or if it did happen. Oh, well. Guess I traded with him recently. Well, let's wait 24 hours. But yeah, I know which one you're talking about. The one that's in Sanctuary. That's the rare spawn that was the tribute to the person. Which is pretty cool. And then we got the announcement for Fallout 76's Wastelanders DLC. Coming out in April. Now, do you happen to have one of my things, a recharger? I mean, it starts with R, so I've scrolled past it. He does not have a recharger rifle, because why would he? I can at least get some caps. Oh, well, I had a lot of pre-war money. That's nice. Hold on to all that. Hold on to some of this for now. I don't know if we're going to need that many caps. I can break down, but can't make anything new. Okay, so we can go on over to Cottonwood Cove. Yeah, we'll do that first. We'll do that. We'll at least upgrade the Securitrons. That's easy enough. The game honestly has a decent fan base still. Because anytime I've ever hopped in, now it's usually only on double XP weekends, or it was, but anytime I hopped in, there were plenty of other people playing. Like, the lobbies had people in them. I've never been in, like, a solo lobby or anything. So it has a small, dedicated fan base the way that a lot of old, bad games do. Now, my two main hopes about the DLC is that, one, it starts... Shut up, alarm. Is that, one, it starts bringing people back to the game to the point at which it might be a little easier to do the Scorchbeast Queen. Like, be able to find the event going on more often. Because people can kill her in, like, 30 seconds now. It's just getting a lobby that has people in it to do it. Oh, this is a Legion place. Well, we're not going to bother with that. So, hopefully bring people back to play the game more. And that it doesn't have new trophies. Because once I get that platinum, I never want to touch the game again. You know, unless you guys want me to do a challenge run for it. If you can think of a good one. I have one idea for a challenge run, but it would require finding 3 other people to suffer through with me. And I don't really think that's going to happen. Once they know what the challenge is, I don't think it's going to happen. Even though I think it would actually make the game... make for an interesting run. The idea is I would call it either the Patriot run or Revolutionary War run, in which we only would be allowed to use the black powder weapons. So just the black powder pistol, the blunderbuss, the black powder rifle, and the dragon. And maybe we could find a way to justify using the broadsider. Because it's technically a cannon. Technically a powder cannon. Kind of. Barely. I mean, I don't think it would be worth it either, but you never know. It could be interesting, I guess. I guess if you had a good group to play it with, it might be kind of fun. And then we just have each player carry, like, every single hotkey slot as a black powder weapon. Just lug around, like, 20 of them. Oh, this building's such a reused asset. Because I remember at least 2 buildings like this in Fallout 3. Oh yeah, Ghost of Tsushima. I feel like I've been forgetting about that one a little bit because we haven't gotten much news for it recently. I feel like it's going to be a I mean, I don't think it's supposed to come out until PS5. I think that's confirmed already. Which is fine. It'll give them more time to get it right and hopefully make it really good. Okay, I got the scrap metal I need. I need, I think, 1 more scrap electronics or some, whatever it's called, a sensor module. I can't pick up those BBs. That's not the unique BB gun. I will take all the healing items, though. Might need them later. I didn't mean to take the crutch. Oh, wow, there's... kind of forgot about this little shack here. Lots of good stuff in here. Sugar bombs. Funny thing about that, there is a sugar bomb type recipe in the cookbook, but it's sugar bombed carrots, which I don't think I'm gonna make. I don't like carrots, so probably won't make that one. I've got 2 more videos recorded. I just need to edit them. There we go, scrap electronics. So now we need we either need 1 or 2 sensor modules, so I'll grab 2 just to be safe. Wherever we eventually find them. Another Persona 5 game. I don't remember hearing about it coming out in the summer, but I don't know, maybe. You never know these days. By now, I think I've eaten all those burgers. They weren't that big. They were only a quarter pound apiece. They're good to take to work for lunch. Or just to eat 2 of them in a night for dinner or something. I'm looking for the scouting post so we can get the Gobi campaign rifle. I always get lost trying to find that one. I mean, I know we can't use it, but I can at least sell it. Oh, wait, that might be it. Oh, wait, I think it's also in a locked container, so I don't think it's going to matter. Skyrim climb. Yeah, it's here, but it's in a locked container, I'm pretty sure. Yep. Yeah, I won't be getting that for a while. That'd make for an interesting challenge run. Beat the game using only the Gobi campaign rifle. Because it would be so hard to get it at all because of that. I wouldn't be surprised if it gets pushed back with how literally everything else has gotten pushed back. Because Doom got pushed back, Last of Us got pushed back. Cyberpunk, I think, got delayed. It's pretty much all the big games getting delayed. Oh, Watch Dogs, that one got delayed.
Halt!
I will show the Mark of
You wear the Mark
Caesar.
of Caesar. You may continue.
Oh, already discovered 30 locations. Cool. So this will at least get us XP and allow us to get the platinum chip that we need. But yeah, I assume I've eaten all those burgers by now. I got a few more in the freezer.
I'll wait.
Alright, let's
Are you
make our way upriver.
The trip.
Activision remasters this year? Like what? Can always be interesting, though. I mean, if it's more of the old Nickelodeon games, that would be fun.
You're
Ordinary guys with knives and bullets, and they're taking over Nevada.
Very true, Veronica. Well, then again, it's not... I mean, your Brotherhood should have beaten the NCR. They were well-equipped and well-trained enough. So I don't know if you really have anywhere to talk.
Hey.
Yeah, remasters can be fun as long as it's good games being remastered, or really terrible games getting remastered can also be fun. I don't know. I don't know if they'd want to release it in the summer because Last of Us 2 coming out in May. I feel like they'd want to focus on that. Oh, they haven't specified yet. That makes sense. Yeah, they might want to hold back on it just because of Last of Us coming out in the summer.
Should have brought.
I just feel like that's what they're going to want to focus on and promote the hell out of.
Slaves aren't much of a challenge in the arena.
Alright, the mighty Kaiser.
I mean, a man nearly kills you, and you arrive. You visit the. When you set.
How may I serve you, master? As if I really wanted to.
Even more interesting.
And once I'm inside,
Go
just
to the
destroy
building and
stuff.
take this fucking platinum chip with you. My legionnaire. Talk to Benny on your way out.
I think I might just side with the Legion. Because I haven't done that in a very long time. Looks like you played past your abilities.
Choice when you show down to brass tacks.
Gave me the platinum chip.
Oh, you don't
destroy
want to do that.
it. I know what you want me to do.
Try not
Do you have
Yeah.
a preference?
to die in my sleep at a ripe old age after a marathon session of hey. Look, I ain't a harbor for. That's why I'm trying to hand you my scheme, baby.
I haven't made up my mind yet.
Slaves aren't much.
I might not have a choice but to force crucifixion. I wouldn't know who that is. But yeah, I'm working on it and halfway there. Probably a little over halfway there in terms of the amount of time it'll take. As best I can tell, episode 1 might be the most tedious of the 4, so it might. I think it just gets easier because 2 wasn't anywhere near as bad. At least with like save reloading and all that stuff. Well, if they do some remasters, that should be fun. I know that, like, Snicko wants Assassin's Creed 1 to get remastered, which would make sense. Because I think it's the only one that doesn't have trophies. So why not go ahead and bring that back and do it?
Kaiser.
Grab the food.
The new slave girls are quite beautiful.
Insert the platinum chip. Equip the recharger rifle. I don't have to take it back, that's good. And then hopefully some of the old Nick games will come back.
Well, this is where I wanted you to end up after.
Rely on Caesar to give you back the chip.
There's a complication. That means
We will upload the data, except I won't. I gotta do whatever Kaiser tells me, because I have to be a loyal slaver. Because I haven't done that kind of a playthrough in quite a while, and I think it'll be fun. Ooh, plasma rifle. Too bad I can't use it. Lots of good stuff down here that I can't use. Because why would that happen? Can't hack the terminals. Oh well, guess we're doing this the fun way. Yeah, I don't intend to ever platinum in Assassin's Creed. Ah, I can't get in there either. I gotta back up here, shut up alarm. Yeah, Odyssey's really... A few of them are really long, but Odyssey's, like, awful for 100%ing. Even Origins takes a pretty long time, I believe. I mean, a fair number of them take a while. Veronica, are you just gonna sit there and do nothing? Why are we only getting 5 XP for this? I know they're not that tough to kill, but come on. There we go. Take the energy cells. We can trade those later. And Killzone Shadowfall took me a pretty long time. I think it took more than 85 hours to do everything, but that was including the DLC. Level up. Oh, another turret. That's great. Veronica, punch it. That was timed perfectly. And keep healing. Oh, our radiation has increased. That's not a good thing. Before I forget, it has been a while since I have saved manually. Yeah, this is it. Elite had around 2 or 3 frustrating areas overall. That one went down a little weird. Yeah, it had... I would say... I died a few times on the second mission, but that was when I was getting used to the game again. So that was entirely my fault. Plus that chapter's at least really short. Up both of those a little bit more. Let's get repair up, because we're going to need that. This gun breaks... Well, this gun doesn't break horribly fast. Yeah, and then, like... But really, the first 5 missions are pretty easy. Oh, that's a lot of Securitrons. Or, not Securitrons, Protectrons. Veronica, do you want to actually help for once? I can't do this forever. This gun shoots slowly. Ah, now there's 4 of them. That's just great. Where the hell... What are you doing? Go out there and sacrifice yourself for me. You do know how the Legion works, right, Veronica? Men are put above women in the Legion, so you gotta go sacrifice yourself for your man. It'd be ironic if I was playing as a female character. But yeah, the first 5 missions really are not bad. Fission battery, I don't need that. The 6th mission... Actually, I don't know if... Am I supposed to just... Yeah, that's what I'm supposed to do, right? Can't always remember this. Oh, there's another turret. Get rid of it. Then there was, like, Mission 6. That one was really frustrating just because you don't have your owl. That makes it a lot harder than it should have any right to be, because the owl is, like, the only thing that makes that difficulty bearable. And then it's mainly that final battle that's bad. And we have already failed Mr. House's quest line. That's fine. Except that I think we woke up a bunch of angry robots. Okay, yep, that's about to be bad. I forgot that's in that room. Does he talk to me? No, I think he just wants me to die. Then the 7th mission, the 7th one is infamous for its final battle. For being really difficult, but I got through that one first try.
You've carried out Caesar's...
Somehow. Like, I didn't have any trouble with Mission 7. And a lot of people really struggle with it. And then the 8th chapter's really easy. The 10th chapter's really easy. The 9th chapter can be tough. Because it's so long. But in terms of worse than... No, Killzone 2 is worse. Killzone 2 is definitely worse. Because Shadowfall on hard is not that hard. The only painful thing about that difficulty is the... what do you call it? Is the lack of checkpoints. That's the only hard part of it. Everything else isn't really a problem. Yeah, if it wasn't for the lack of checkpoints, it really wouldn't be a big deal. And that only really is a problem on some of the longer missions.
I'm looking forward to getting...
Or the one where you don't have the owl, which is also one of the longest missions, because
I felt
reasons.
the ground shake. There are rewards. Go to Benny. Let him know what you've decided.
Alright, Benny.
What did you...
There were hundreds of Securitrons that I blew up.
You blew...
You're going to be... I don't want to do it this way. But it's the only way I can continue to do the challenge.
Don't do that, baby. Not crucify. You...
I'm sorry, but it's the only way I can continue this challenge. I wouldn't do it that way if I didn't have
I'm sure
to.
you found Benny's... Let's press... You have an interest in his death, too. If you know where to...
I will eliminate him.
Don't know what kind of...
The camps are getting crowded.
That is our next task. Yeah, definitely I'd say Killzone 2's harder. I mean, that one you can't even get revived by your teammates like you could in 3. And then you got that completely bullshit final level. With the giant battle in the palace. Although at the time, you could at least boost Killzone 2 a lot faster than you could boost Shadowfall. Because you could boost all the online in Killzone 2 in like 15 to 20 hours. What? Stream? Black screen. Oh, yeah. That sometimes happens. It mistakes that for being an end of stream. This game has been crashing a lot more recently than it normally does. I think if I can get away from the fort, I'll be okay. And then once we get away from the fort, I will quit to the main menu real quick. I guess that we can hit up. We can start off on talent pool while I'm out. Might as well. Head over to Novak. This should fix it. Usually it's just an issue with certain areas. God, I'm still so full from dinner. Went to a buffet type place because I always try a new place on Fridays, and the one I went to, it wasn't bad. It wasn't great, it wasn't bad. But I'm completely full because I always overeat at one of those. Why I try to avoid it nowadays, especially because I can't eat as much as I used to. Oh, yep, it crashed. That is crashed. That is frozen. Oh, well, I was about to quit. Thankfully, that wasn't crash. It was close, but it wasn't. And now that fixes that issue. We need to break into that safe tonight so we can do Boone's quest. That's an easy little side quest. Is it this room or is it the one above me? I don't know if shut up alarm, and is it this one? It is not. This room seems odd. See, I'm still full from that. That was definitely ate a little too much. Oh well. It's better to eat a lot when you drink. And this is our door.
I'm glad.
Hello there.
Please don't. Sorry.
I don't know who he is.
Oh, so you have heard him. Really?
And that's one down. Still need a sensor module, though. We still need 2 of them. And once we get those, we can recruit Eddie, which will make life a little bit easier. Let's see if Cliff has anything for trading that I actually need. If he has an extra recharger rifle, I'll take it. Oh, I'm out of water.
Welcome to the Dino.
What is this about your door being opened? It wasn't me.
Sure thing. Have a look.
I will buy a Radaway because I don't really have any. Do you have a thing? Oh. What is this? Is that a recharger? Sure is. Oh, that's kind of cool. I don't know if I've ever bought that. I don't know if I've ever bought this one either. The Pacencia. Huh, okay. That's cool. It's actually interesting to know that there is another variant that's GRA specific. And it makes sense. You would think he'd have, like, unique dialogue for selling him back his own dinky toys. But he doesn't. And I am going to go refill my water because I'm apparently out. Yeah, I saw that. It's a decent month. It could be worse. Not good for not necessarily great for trophy hunters, but not bad games. All right. So that was our first person to talk to. Next one is up here. That's the Drifter, I believe. Mysterious Stranger. I don't... I only have a disc-based version of the game, but I have all the DLCs. Because I purchased them all. I think it is the Ultimate Edition because I remember... Maybe not Ultimate, but it was the one that came with the... It was like a collector's edition. Came in like a special box with poker chips and a specially marked deck of cards and stuff like that. That was one of the first special editions of any game I ever bought. And it was a pretty solid one. It wasn't really overpriced. It was cool.
Oh. Just about my...
Been playing your whole life.
Son,
Tommy Tortellini doing that.
Uh-huh.
I always call him Tortellini just because it looks like it even though it's not.
But
I don't care about his mysterious Magnum. We don't need it. Can't use it in this run anyway. Oh, I think Veronica's still on the island, isn't she? Oh, right, yeah, because the game was basically crashing last time I was there. That's not a big deal, though. I have not watched Power Birds. I've actually not heard of that one. Alright, let's go ahead and get back into Freeside. I think there's at least one place we can get a sensor module around here. Mick and Ralph might have one. Let's see if
You're looking for
Ralph
guns,
is selling one. Of course you're not. What do you use the containers of chlorine for? I don't even remember.
Thanks.
Okay, so he just sells weapons, so he's not going to have it. Because I know that we got to go to, like, the little factory-type area here eventually. For one of the side quests. Probably a good thing I'm equipping this, because I can hear the music in the background. Oh no! Thugs! This thing breaks your armor. Ironically, they might be tougher to kill than the robots were. Shouldn't be normal, but I guess it is. Got him. They give you more XP than they did, so I guess it kind of makes sense that they'd be a little tougher to kill. Yeah, like you're not a trap at all. Maybe you shouldn't have run into the area with other thugs already there. You're not so good at your job, are you, as being the bait.
Got you now. This is hopeless.
Weapon condition is dangerously low. Well, that's just great.
Hey. Had enough?
Oh, this fight's being more problem than I thought it would be. Alright, we'll just kill all of them. I need the XP anyway. If I could actually hit him, that would be nice. I love how he's just casually still standing there after I shot at him. Hit him. Game. Game. Maybe because it's a scripted event. Presumably.
This is hopeless.
Check it out. Between the... Nah, just...
Oh, that was a weird way to take care of that situation. Oh no, a sledgehammer. Oh, he ran away pretty quickly. Oh no, are you gonna punch me? I have body armor. I'm not really that afraid of it. My health isn't low, it's at like half. I want to get rid of these guys for the XP. Then I need to go get this rifle repaired. Isn't there one more? Didn't I see one more guy run in here somewhere? Ah, there he is.
You like that?
Doolittle, I didn't see it. Will you just die already? You're being a dick here, dude.
Found you.
Like, you're just dodging my shots, you're punching me, which doesn't do anything. And you run away like a little bitch every time I hurt you. There we go. Alright, I need to get this thing repaired. Because this is very low condition. I hope Mick and Ralph do repairs. If not, then that's going to be unfortunate. I know the next movie I'll go see, though, will be the Sonic movie. Not a release day one, but I'll see it eventually.
How's it going?
Welcome back.
Alright.
For Jen.
Could you repair some things? It's not too expensive and pretty good, actually. He can repair pretty well.
Have a look.
I'm not a fan of these Sonic games, but that doesn't mean I'm not going to go see the movie. Should be fun to laugh at. Who knows, it might be decent.
Pleasure doing business.
Movies are different from games, so... Oh, the new Saw movie has a trailer? I haven't seen it yet. Oh, the fact they're still making those things is ridiculous. I mean, I heard that the... What was it, Jigsaw, the most recent one, was supposedly actually decent. Good, no enemies this time. Shut up, alarm. I know my health. Actually, I probably should fix my health simply because I don't really want to go in the Lucky 38. Well, it might not matter anyway, because the game may have just crashed. We're not going to end the stream here if it did, but it would mean I'll have to reset it real quick. Oh no, maybe it'll work. Let's poke along here. And sadly, we can't blame Bethesda for this one as much. This is what happens when you only get 18 months to make this big of a game. I still did a pretty good job with it, honestly. For what little time they had for it. Let's save. Yeah, approximately 1 FPS. Let me save and then go to the main menu real quick. That sometimes fixes it. Head over to the main menu. Now, if it crashes here, then that's going to be a bit more of a problem, because it'll mean resetting the stream. Got a feeling it doesn't want to be very cooperative today at all. And then in March, I'll go see... I'm probably going to go see Mulan. Because I do like the original. I don't think it's going to be very... I don't think the remake's going to be very good, but I might still go see it. We'll see about that. I mean, if I can go on like a cheaper day or something. Then A Quiet Place Part 2. Actually really excited for that because the original Quiet Place was really good. And then in April, we have No Time to Die, the next Bond movie. Should be good. Everything with Daniel Craig tends to be pretty solid. He's one of the best Bonds we've gotten. I don't know what I'm going to watch on Disney Plus because I don't have Disney Plus. I mean, I'd watch The Mandalorian if I had it. Well, this is slightly better. I mean, not really, apparently, because it looks like it's going to crash anyway, which is going to mean we're going to have to reset the game. Alright, guys. Hang tight. I'm going to reset the game. Don't leave. I'll be back in like 2 to 3 minutes.